All right, we are going to be talking about marriage and purpose. So follow me closely. There's a reason why God shot every man on earth. It is for a purpose. He said in Jeremiah, I know the plans that I have for you, the plans of good and not of evil. So there's a plan God has for every man. You did not come to this earth by coincidence. Whether you're a guy or you're a lady, there's a sole reason why God shot you into time. And I can tell you it's a privilege to be shot as an army in these last days to fight the Lord's battle. All right. So if you want to know more about purpose, you can get my book. That is to, know where specifically God has called you to fulfill that glorious assignment. You can get my book on Purpose Discovery, The 7 Mountains of Influence. Now, right back to what we're saying. Purpose and marriage. If you marry wrong, it will ultimately alter God's divine assignment over your life. It matters who you marry. It matters how you also marry. All these things contribute in you fulfilling purpose over your life. If you marry wrong, there's 99% chances that you will not fulfill that glorious destiny. Why? Because your partner can either contribute or prevent you from fulfilling that God's given assignment over your life. It matters who you marry. And it matters how you marry. You must marry according to God's standard. All right? So, God created the system of marriage to enable everyone come to a place of fulfilling their glorious destiny. All right? Marriage is not the end. It is a means to an end. So marriage comes in to help you accomplish your divine assignment. Now, let us think critically. A man who has not discovered his purpose is looking for a wife. What is the wife coming to do? The end of that marriage is that both of you should become fulfilled. Both of you should come to a place where you've recognized and understood why God called you guys together. There's a reason. So one of the greatest factor you must pay attention to is purpose alignment, because your marriage is dependent on it. Your purpose is dependent on whom you marry. Purpose alignment is one key factor you must never neglect, because when you alter that, you have ultimately altered your fulfilling destiny. But it will be very difficult. There are people who, when they get married, that is when they become their gaze towards the purpose, their purpose becomes sharpened, because both of you are sharpening each other based on the different part and aspect of the same purpose you've been called to fulfill. All right. So every man has been called on earth to fulfill purpose. But now God will have you walk with someone in this journey. God will have you walk with someone in this journey. And that is where marriage comes in. That is where partnership comes in, because marriage is partnership, not necessarily companionship. It is partnership. Two piece of ideas coming together to become one, to make the picture, the bigger picture become clearer. All right. If you're not really getting this in your marriage, then there's something wrong. You must understand that who you get married to, your choice now will determine if you're going to fulfill destiny or not. And the truth is, everyone wants to really fulfill destiny, but it matters who you choose along this. So my advice for you is that don't go ahead choosing who to marry. Don't go ahead making marital decisions or making relationship decisions when you have not discovered purpose. Purpose must come in first. You must understand who you are. You must know your identity. You must understand what God has told you to do before you can decide who to marry. Because from the lens of purpose, you can now know who to say yes to and who to propose to. I believe you understand this. So don't be in a rush to start choosing a life partner. Be in a hurry to understand your purpose on earth. Why did God shoot you? Every one of us have a purpose. It is expressed in different ways, all right? But you are called to do something. And if you choose the right partner, one of the signs that you've gotten it right maritally is that your purpose becomes brighter, it becomes sharpened. They will push you towards purpose. Every time they speak, every time they act on things, it draws you closer to your purpose rather than away from your purpose. I believe this has helped someone today. If you've been blessed by this message, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and if you want to be part of my community, I'm going to drop the link in the comment section, and then you can click on it and be part of the community where you can ask your individual questions, all right, and where you can be mentored on a closer level. Do well to share this video and feel free to comment. Drop anything you want to drop in the comment section as touching what you want clarity on, and I'll be there to respond to you. God bless you guys.